All right, so now if you feel ready to tackle pages 322 and 323, you've watched the lessons, you have a pencil in front of you, you have your journal pages opened up to the correct pages, then we're ready to get started. So I'm going to walk through each section with you and maybe we'll do a couple examples. So for number 1, in the step up, it says to complete each equation, show your thinking. So 451 plus 23. Your job is going to be to first find the bigger number. Remember, we wouldn't be able to find 23 on here. So same thing for B. You're going to find the bigger number. And then you're going to jump 23 spaces. So 451. Let's look at this number line right here. We know 451 wouldn't be way down here. Let's look at what number starts our number line. 450. So we know 451 would be right about there. Make sure you're watching where your jumps go. So for 23, you're going to want to do 2 big jumps of 10 and then 3 jumps of 1. Okay? So 1 jump of 10, 451 would land you to 461. I'm going to label my jump plus 10. It's really messy on here. I'm sure you'll be able to do it neater. But plus 10. And then I'm going to do 1 more jump of 10 because I need 2 total jumps of 10. Be somewhere right around there. And that would get me to 471. And now all I have left to do, I'm going to cross out my 2 so that I know I already did my 2 jumps of 10. Is my 3 jumps of 1. 471 plus 3 is 474, which would be right around here. So the answer is 474. So I kind of rushed through that, and as you can see, mine is not my second grade best. This is not the neatest I could do it, but I bet with a pen and paper you guys will be able to do it much better than me. Okay? Okay, same thing for this one. 236 plus 12, find 236, do 1 jump of 10, 2 jumps of 1. Up here for number 2, complete each equation, show your thinking. Same exact thing, except what's different here? We have a nice blank number line, which you know is my favorite. I like the blank number lines. You can plop 374 right at the beginning. And now it doesn't matter where your jump of 10 lands. Your jump of 10 can land here. Jump of 10. Just make sure you're labeling it a jump of 10 so that I can see your thinking. Okay? And then you're going to need a jump of 3 because 13 has 1 10 and 3 ones. Then it's going to be your job to figure out where you land. All right, number 3. Write the number of hundreds, tens, and ones. Then write an equation to show the total. You can use blocks to help. So if you don't have blocks, remember you can draw the blocks on your paper, or you can get a scrap piece of paper and start drawing the blocks. Hundreds, tens, and then ones are just a dot. Okay? That's what I would like to do if I didn't have blocks. So 625 plus 14. How many hundreds will there be? I'm not going to draw out all of the blocks. You can do that if you want, but you might not even need them. We know we are not adding 100 here. There is no hundreds number in the hundreds place. There is over here though, so together that would just still stay 6. Tens. How many tens? We have 2 tens over here, 1 10 over here. What does that put together? 3 tens. Ones. We have 5 ones over here, 4 ones over here. What would that be together? 9. Now our equation is going to be this in expanded form. 6 hundreds. What is the number for 6 hundreds? 600. What are 3 tens? Is it just 3? Nope, it's 30. 3 tens is 30. And then 9 ones. And then I'm going to leave it to you to figure out your answer. 600 plus 30 plus 9. Same exact thing for B. Okay? If it helps you to see what numbers you're working with, definitely draw those blocks. That would help me. And for the step ahead, write the missing digits to make each equation true. So, let's see what they give us. We have a 5. So this, it's saying this number plus this number equals 287. So it's our job to figure out the missing digits. You can start with your ones or you can start with your hundreds. I'm going to start with my ones, okay? We see that there is a 7 in the ones place for our answer. We already have a 5. 5 plus what would give us this 7? What plus 5? 5 plus what would give us a 7? Think of your total part. 7 is your total. You have a 5. What would have to go here? Sorry, you can't really see that. But it's a 2. 5, 6, 7 gets us, 5 plus 2 gets us 7. Okay, let's move on to our tens. We need to solve for this 10, but luckily we have a number right here. 7 plus something equals 8. 7 plus what equals 8 in a snap? 1. 1 10 and 7 tens would give us 8 tens. Okay, we found our 15. We found one number, but we still have one more place value to find. So, we don't know what this place value is, but guess what? It might be the easiest one because look, there is no hundreds. So that means this and this have to be the same. What plus 15 would give us 287? There's no hundreds place. It will have to be a 2, right? Because there's nothing to add here. So 2 hundreds plus 0 hundreds equal 2 hundreds. Okay? You can go back and check your work with your blocks. You can draw those blocks, or if you have blocks, that's awesome. You can check if 272 plus 15 equals 287. But I promise you it does. But for B and C, you can go back and check. Good luck!